Hey, this is Andrew Brown. In this video, we're going to take a look at Amazon Detective. So if we want to find the service, we have to spell it right. But this one can investigate and analyze potential security issues. So that sounds very useful here. Before we end up utilizing it, let's go take a look and check its pricing. Just so Baker doesn't get mad at me. So Amazon Detective is priced based on the volume of data ingested. No additional charge for 30 days, $2 per gigabyte. So that sounds pretty good. I'm in an account that has running workloads in here, and I have CloudTrail turned on. So this should be something that I can utilize to find this. You don't have to do this because you're not going to have anything substantial to show here. But if you go down below, you can see that we have stuff here. Now, I didn't activate this. I'm going to go over to another region. I just want to see. Maybe I turned it on before. Yeah, so it seems like what I did is I probably went get started, and yeah, we created an administrator account, an attached IAM policy, and that's how we got about to that. I'm not going to go through all of that. I want to go back and see the results that we have. And so if we go down below, you can see roles of users with the most API calls. So we can see that Brown Laptop, that's me here. I've been making some calls as of late. And then we have this stuff here. So this is probably really useful if you're trying to narrow down where something might be happening at a particular time. Then we have EC2 instances with most traffic. We don't have any containers running in this account, so nothing showing up here. And nothing on the big map, which seems really cool. Let's go ahead and see what we can do if we run an investigation. So choose recommended resources. There are none under here. So choose an AWS role or user that appears in recent findings and finding groups to investigate. So it's not showing anything, so we'll go over to here, and I'll choose a user. And I'm going to choose myself. So I'm going to go over here and go grab the ARN. So I just go over to users. Okay. And so for this user, I'm going to grab their ARN and I'm going to go back over to Detective and paste it in. And we can change this to be, I don't know, till here, till then. And we'll run that investigation. The window must be between 3 hours and 30 days long. Okay. So maybe I went too far out. Try this again. There we go. And we will wait for a report. I'm not sure how long it takes, but I imagine all it's doing is looking at CloudTrail events. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. Oh, there we go. That was fast. We'll take a look here. It says low. So here we have high severity, medium severity, low severity. So for discovery, okay, we can click into this. It's trying to understand and learn about environment. Initial access, that adversary is trying to get into someone else's network. Persistence, the adversary is trying to maintain their foothold. Impact, their adversary is trying to manipulate, interrupt, or destroy your systems and data. Wow. The adversary is trying to gain higher level permission. So I'm guessing what it's telling us is that based on the level of permissions I have and the behavior that I have, that this account is a high risk account or high impact account. It makes sense. It's an admin account. And so that could be the reason why there is an issue here. But now it's showing us as to why. So you can see that it can execute change sets, start instances, stop instances. So like if you were running instances or you had CloudFormation stacks, this user could tear them down, which they have permission to do. We have persistence. So here we can see that I can create access keys. So maybe you would not grant the user to create access keys. You'd let somebody another account do that, and that would reduce those problems there. And I can create users and everything. Privilege escalation, I could promote somebody else to have permissions, or even myself here, because I can add a user to a group. For discovery here, it's suggesting here, like, what stuff can I see? So like if I was trying to collect information, you can see that I have the ability to look at a lot of stuff. And then we have login. So let's say we didn't need to log into the UI, we could turn that off. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It gives you kind of an idea as to what you're looking at here. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty cool tool. And then here we have finding groups. So summary now powered by AI. So I think this is the user we just ran here. Unusual behavior for the IAM user. Ooh, cool. It looks like we're getting some AI here. So the Brown laptop has newly observed issues API callings the Google Cloud Platform in the geolocation of Dallas, US. That is not unusual because I tried to do a lab to connect to GCP. That or we might have been moving data over to there, so that's totally fine. We'll go down below here and notice that it would try to determine if we have any observed tactics. So this is pretty cool because this kind of gives you an idea of the level of problems that you could have here, like with a malicious actor. Then we have here, these are, I guess, things that I'm exploring. So, Amazon S3 block access was granted from S3 bucket Terraform project. I mean, we did the bootcamp quite a while ago there, but that's interesting. Then we go down below here. So Amazon S3 public anonymous access was granted for the bucket. That makes sense for what we're doing that for. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, like in terms of a visual, but I guess it's WoW. I don't think WoW stands for what we think it stands for, but week over week, I think that's what it probably means, like week over week. But it looks like, wow, there's a problem. But anyway, there is Amazon Detective, and hopefully you found that interesting. Ciao.